Welcome to 48 Laws of Rap, a series exploring how hip-hop's greatest artists use strategy and power to dominate the culture.
In this episode, we'll break down Law 16, use absence to increase respect and honor, and how Kendrick Lamar has mastered this principle to maintain dominance and relevancy throughout his career, and how Drake's violations of this law have slowly chipped away at his legacy. This is 48 Laws of Rap.
Law 16. Use absence to increase respect and honor.
Law 16 teaches us that sometimes less is more. By stepping back, staying low-key, or creating strategic gaps in your presence, you can build anticipation and amplify the impact of your moves. This isn't just about disappearing. It's about timing your presence to ensure maximum impact. Think of it like this. If your favorite artist dropped a song every week, it might not feel special anymore. But if they disappear for a while and come back with a banger, it's a bigger deal, right? Better yet, think about when most rappers get locked up. When they get released, all eyes and attention are on them. What they do with it is up to them. And that's what this is about, making every move count.
Section 1. The Art of Strategic Absence. Kendrick Lamar isn't just a rapper, he's a strategist. While others saturate the market with content, Kendrick has maintained a mystique that keeps fans longing for more. Let's dive into how Kendrick has mastered the art of staying in the shadows.
Despite being one of the biggest stars in music, Kendrick operates like an underground artist. In a candid clip with longtime collaborator and business partner Dave Free, they revealed their philosophy: staying out of the spotlight and staying underground unless absolutely necessary.
They may not know it until I say it, but that's been the nigga theory the whole time. Stay underground. So, yeah, real shit. So, and even with this album, it's like, okay, this album could have been a chart-topping success on a commercial level.
I know this was.
You stay underground.
I keep on this space forever, and then eventually, human psyche will always normalize itself to wherever it's at. But if you give people like just some type of variation, you know what I'm saying? They can't get used to you. They can't put their finger on you. And the more you can keep people on their toes, the more interested they stay in you for a longer period of time.
This strategy is clear in Kendrick's output. Since his debut album, Good Kid, Mad City, in 2012, he's released just 6 studio albums and totals 227 songs on Spotify, including both lead roles and guest features.
You know, the only time Kendrick is ever on social media is when he got to announce something or he got something to say.
Meanwhile, Drake, who debuted just 2 years earlier, has released 7 studio albums, 7 mixtapes, and hundreds of songs, 487 on Spotify alone. And while Drake does dominate streaming numbers, some argue that if Kendrick matched this volume, the results might be a little different.
Section 2. Exploiting overexposure. Drake's strategy has been the polar opposite of Kendrick's. With constant releases, public appearances, and controversies, Drake dominates headlines, but at what cost?
Yes, if you ever put a DeRozan banner up, I'll go up there and pull it down myself.
Well, he gonna have a long way to climb to take it down, so tell him good luck.
Thanks, everyone.
Drake's constant presence and accessibility have made him an easy target. Rap battles, messy relationships, fallouts over women, and allegations have created an endless narrative. Kendrick, on the other hand, stayed silent, letting his music do the talking.
Keep your head down and work like I do.
All of Drake's oversharing and easy accessibility gave Kendrick Lamar ample ammunition.
Fuck this Canadian light-skinned dot. We need to know the baby West Coast victory, man. Call him a bitch for me. Talk about him liking young girls, that's a gift for me.
Section 3. The Diss and the Aftermath. When it came time for Kendrick and Drake to square off, Kendrick's silence gave him the upper hand. But how did this dynamic play out in the aftermath?
When Drake tried to fire back, his best material wasn't even original. Most of it came straight from Kendrick's own album, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
Fabricate stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale.
But even those attempts felt weak. Drake's so-called diss bars often sidestep Kendrick entirely, throwing shots at other people like Rick Ross or A$AP Rocky.
Rakim talking shit again. Gas cause you hit my being first. Nigga, do the math who I was hitting in. I ain't even know you rap still cause they only talking about your fit again. Probably gotta have a kid again for you think of dropping any shit again.
It was clear Drake didn't have much to say about Kendrick himself. And when Drake did focus on Kendrick, the best he could come up with were short jokes about Kendrick's height or rehashing things Kendrick already admitted to in his own song. It felt like Drake was grasping for straws while Kendrick was out here playing chess. The difference is obvious. Kendrick's approach to music adds depth and weight, while Drake's strategy seems to focus on flooding the market with oversaturation.
Section 4. The Final Spiral.
A cease and desist is for hoes.
Every single person on this earth takes L's, so we need to just learn how to take them. Man, what the fuck this nigga coming for the goats?
Oh yeah, I'm mad now, nigga. I'm mad. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, Drake.
And I think what it comes down to, bro, Drake probably didn't feel like Kendrick was capable of
doing that to him.
Wait, why am I in this shit? Wait, hold on. I gotta be, what the f? I'm getting sued?
This is so weak to me on Drake's part. I am shocked he's doing this.
Drake's attempt to fight Kendrick in the courtroom instead of the studio backfired. Just look at how his public missteps pushed him further into a spiral.
Drake's federal lawsuit against UMG was met with widespread criticism. Media figures like Big Boy from Big Boy's Neighborhood, Charlamagne the God, and even outsiders of hip-hop like TMZ's Harvey Levin called it a terrible look. Even the streamers mentioned in the lawsuit fired back. RDCWorld called Drake soft. Cenat posted a reaction video, and Zias and B-Lou went as far as dropping a diss track of their own. Social media erupted with countless memes and jokes, turning Drake's lawsuit into a spectacle. Instead of silencing his critics, Drake's legal moves gave them more ammunition, further proving Kendrick's point that he's always a step ahead.
Conclusion. Kendrick Lamar has shown us all that less is truly more. By mastering Law 16, he's proven that silence can speak louder than noise and that timing is everything. Meanwhile, Drake's overexposure and missteps serve as a reminder of what happens when you fail to step back and let the people miss you. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out the other episodes in our 48 Laws of Rap series for more insights into how hip-hop's greatest minds play the game and play the game to win. This is Out the Frame, and this is 48 Laws of Rap.